The coordinate system, or the XY plane, is pretty simple to understand. Up here I have a graph, and you can see this whole graph is the XY plane, where this line here is the Y axis, and this line here is the X axis. And each of these boxes is what they call a quadrant. So this box here is quadrant 1. This box is quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and lastly quadrant 4. Now on these quadrants you can see that, again, this is X and this is Y. We can actually map points on our coordinate system. So all of my positive X's will be in this area here. My negative X's will fall into this area here. Likewise, positive Y's will be on the top portion of this coordinate system, and the negative Y's will be on the bottom portion. If I were to take a point, and let's take a simple point, let's say 2, 4. The 2 represents the X portion, or the location on the X axis, and the 4 indicates the location on the Y axis. So we take these step by step. Again, this being X, this being Y. We look at the 2, we actually move out to the 2 spot, which is right here on the X axis, and then from there we go up 4, because this is 4 on the Y axis, which is located right here. So if you draw a line to where they would intersect, this is the actual point that we have. And this is 2, 4. Let's try a different one. Let's try -1, 3. And now this puts me into the second quadrant of the coordinate system. So -1, 3 would actually be, -1 would be somewhere around here, and 3 for the Y would be again up here. And now we just map our points, and I'll draw this in a different color. So this is -1, 3. These are called ordered pairs, or coordinates. Or they can simply be called X and Y, where this is always going to be X and this will always be Y.